Oh, okay. We have Mike. We have Mike. Oh, thank goodness. We have Mike. Yay. I'm gonna share it to Twitter. Tweet. Alright, it's back on Twitter. Well, that sucked. Facebook has become MySpace. Okay. We have sound. Let's get the panda back because now YouTube can see the panda. What's up? What's up? Panda, 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 panda. What is up, you guys? It is time for number 29 of Kim and the Crease podcast. I am so excited to finally start talking hockey again, wearing my comfy shirt. Yeah, sorry about that. Did you name the panda? Yeah, Robin Leonard. There you go. Say hi to Robin Leonard. He sits over there. I saw your tweet with Barzell. Oh my god, that blew up. I did not expect my tweet about Barzell to blow up like that. Like, I was just curious as to what you guys thought, but you guys gave me like seriously good feedback. Yes, I do plan on buying a Leonard Vegas jersey. But yeah, we have Mike. We have Mike. It is working. I am sorry that you guys had to deal with that. That's much better for YouTube. Yeah. Let's talk about this last week, shall we? Because it was a cluster F of everything. Just everything. Should I keep the hood up? I feel like it looks badass. I don't know. Should I keep the hood up? Yes, no, maybe so. I don't know. I just feel like it looks like more badass. Yeah. Yes, up. Okay. We got some yeses on Periscope. We got 2 yeses. Okay. I look cold. I am kind of cold. Okay. Hood up. Okay, we're keeping the hood up because everyone's agreeing that I should keep the hood up. Okay. So, let's get into this past week. No, I did not. You look like you're ready for a showdown. Freaking Logan Paul up in. No. Just no. Don't compare me to those two. Bo put it in a net. Who didn't put it in our own net? Okay. So let's start with last Sunday. We won! Tuesday, we lost in overtime. Thursday, we lost in overtime. Saturday, we just lost. Like, that's basically how this week went. Yay! Ooh, oh. I don't know how I could do it more. I don't know how more perfect I could put that out there. It's just Sunday was yay. Tuesday, oh, come the gone. Thursday, oh, okay, well, whatever, we got a point. Saturday, like, oh, it just went downhill. It just went downhill. It just went downhill so fast. So fast. But, let's get into the Ranger game. Here's the... It's just that goalie interference. What the... And you know what I wanted to say. Why? Lee didn't even touch anybody. He was pushed by Georgiev, and the Rangers' own defenseman's stick went into their own goalie, and we got called for goalie interference. What? Just... Get rid of goalie interference. Either fix it or get rid of it, because it is pure bullshit. Bullshit to level max. Like, literally, get rid of it. It's so stupid. But you know what? In the end, you have to win despite the reffing. And the Islanders still found a way to come back and score the 3 goals that they freaking needed. So you know what? In the end, the fact that we were able to get a point out of that freaking game, I'm pretty damn happy. I was pretty damn happy with that game. Yeah, we lost in OT. We looked like shit in overtime. I think, obviously, I think we were just dead. I think we were just dead tired by overtime, and we just went fine. But we looked horrible in overtime versus the Rangers. The Rangers deserved the overtime win. I mean, we looked like shit. But the fact that we were just able to grab a point out of that shitty ass situation was good. I liked it. I thought it was good. Just I I thought it was good. Yeah. Yeah. Then, come Thursday versus the St. Louis Blues. First period, we come out, full of fire. We just come out, we come to play. First period, we're like, fuck yeah, we got this. Second period, what happened? Third period, like, I don't know how else to describe that game, except first period was like, yeah! Second period was like, what the hell happened? Third period, ah! Ah! The Blues game. What happened? We were so good. And then we turned into pieces of shit. And I don't understand. Oh, Thursday was so bad. We started so good too. Pajot. Can we talk about Pajot though? Oh, guys. I was excited about getting Pajot. You all know that. If you watch this podcast, you know how excited I was to get Pajot. And he has been incredible. He's been absolutely insane. And then, oh my god, guys, it's right there. Hold on. Look at my butt. Okay. Yo, I got the puck. I got the puck. Just blew my freaking mind. Oh my god. So if you guys know, I have the poster for JG Pajot for when he came to the Islanders. I had it on the warm-up, so I was like, welcome JG Pajot. Like, it was something I made. It took me like 2 hours to make, and it was like in between classes. I rushed the shit out of it, but I was like, he needs posters. He needs to feel welcome here. So I did it. I came home from school just to run back to school. I did it, and then he came over and he threw me a puck. He threw me his first day as an Islander, and he threw me a warm-up puck. I am dead. I am deceased, and this is a pride and joy to me now. I love this puck. I love this puck. So thank you, Pajot. We did the Pajot chant. We're keeping it up, Ottawa Senators fans. I promise we're keeping up the Pajot chant. Please. I would love to get this signed by him. I want a Pajot jersey so bad now. It's not even funny. I want a Paj jersey. Oh, nice. Like, Mayfield's so nice with throwing pucks. He's awesome. But Pajot, in that game, really showed what player he can be for this team. Like, seriously, this guy just absolutely killed it out there. He gets a goal. He stands up for Michael Dal Cole and gets into that fight. Like, and just the fact that he was like, I wanted to prove that I'm part of this family. Like, Pajot, you don't have to prove shit. You're a part of this family, and you don't have to prove shit. You're a part of this family. We love you, and we protect you no matter what. But, like, he just earned respect, like, right off the bat. He just earned every Islanders fan's respect right off the freaking bat. Like, yeah, Dal Cole got wrecked. It was like, both were in the wrong, I guess you could say, because Michael Dal Cole had a flubby pass, so he looked down, which I understand. It wasn't a good pass, so Michael Dal Cole was like, hey, I gotta look down. But Trouba, I mean, I could have been aiming for the chest, but it hit him in the head, and then he left his feet. It looks bad both ways. I can see it from both aspects. I don't know what the hell I would have called it. I don't know what I would have called it. It was a weird situation. I don't know. I don't know if it was totally clean, but I don't know if it was totally horrible. I don't know. I saw you on Instagram getting the puck. No, that was another girl. That was I wasn't by the if you look at that video, it was by the Islanders bench. I was on the other side. I was by the penalty box, so that's not me. I was so sad. I wish it was me. Wrote an article about bitchcoring for my school radio. Unfortunately, it's not posted on the website. When it's posted, can I share a link? Yeah, totally. Send it to me. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, so that game, Pajot again. And then we go to St. Louis and Pajot scores again. Like, I was like literally chanting at my house. I was with my grandma and grandpa, and I was in their house going Peugeot, 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 Peugeot. Like I love him, and we signed him. We signed him on his first day. 6-year extension of Peugeot. Yo, did you see the interview with his dad? His that was the him and Brass's dad's like they were so it was so funny like it's like Shannon's like, oh, how do you feel about your son being like with Peugeot? Shannon's like, oh god. He started speaking straight up French to Shannon, and Shannon's like, I don't know what you're saying. And then Brass's dad is like, oh, I'm sorry, my apologies. He starts speaking like straight up French out of the bat. It was so funny. But when Pajot's dad started to talk. Yeah, my French is bad. When dad was talking, he's like, "Oh, Jean-Gabriel Pajot." I was like, "He's so French. Jean-Gabriel Pajot." I was like, "He's so French. It's so cute." I'm sorry. I thought it was so funny. Like I like not funny. Like I just thought it was cool. I guess I'm more like, "Oh my god, French accent." Oh, thank you, Mashi. I appreciate it, man. I am a fangirl, and I'm not afraid to say it. But then he scores versus the St. Louis Blues. All is looking well. We got a power play goal for the first time in 24 power plays. Yes, it took 24 power plays for the Islanders to finally score one goal. That's a problem. To quote my new brother, Nick Hershen, he's like, we should fire Gomez again. Just rehire Gomez just to fire him again. I'm sorry, I just found that really funny. Nick Hershen, if you guys don't know who Nick Hershen is, please tell me I have it. Yes. If you guys don't know who Nick Hershen is, this is his book. He wrote the book We Want Fish Sticks about New York Islanders 90s culture. Basically our history about the fisherman jersey, the rebranding, Mike Milbury, John Spano. Like, this book has it all. It has it all. And I definitely recommend you reading it. Please go get this book because it is so good. It is so good. And I can attest to that. I read it myself. So yeah, definitely pick this up. He's my new bro. Like, I love him. Pick it up. Yes, you need to buy this. But yeah, 24. 24. It took 24 power plays. Oh god. Oh, our power plays. And I looked up special teams. The Islanders are third to last in special teams. I think worse was San Jose and absolute dead last. Who was dead last? Anaheim. Anaheim was dead last. So we're better than the Sharks in Anaheim? That's not. The Detroit Red Wings have better special teams than we do. Just let that sink in. Just let it sink in. Cause that scares me. That really scares me that the Detroit Red Wings have a better special team than we do. It is impressive. Oh my god, just when I saw that stat, I was like, are you really? I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed by it all. But going on from that, Butch Goring's ceremony was absolutely fantastic. Butchie, you gotta love it. Mark Barzell. Never change, Butchie. Please never change. We love you. Don't change, Butch Goring, please. But yeah, but she was great. It was a great ceremony. It brought some tears to my eyes. I'm not even gonna lie. I was choking up just watching Butchie all so happy. You know, he's the voice of my childhood. He looked amazing. And it looked like he had a great day. His mom was so cute. Oh my god, his mom there to watch his number be raised in the rafters that was so great. Not everything is about the goddamn Leafs. Let Butchie have his day. Oh, don't even. I'm not even going to go into that because it's irrelevant. So I'm not even going to talk about it. But it's so great to see his name in the rafters. And I'm so happy that he's getting the recognition he deserves. One of our Conn Smythe winners. I'm very, very happy. Oh, and the stadium announcement. That stadium announcement, though! As of March 22nd, the Islanders will be a one arena team at Nassau Coliseum. There's no more Barclays. There's no more Barclays. There's no more Barclays. There's no more trains. There's no more trains. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I will never have to take the train again after this month. I'm like so happy. We're only gonna have one arena. We're gonna be at home at Nassau. And I'm just praising the Lord. I am praising the Lord. Oh my God, thank Jesus. I hated Barclay so much. Oh man. Just thank you. Just thank you to John Ledecky and Scott Malkin. Thank you. We are marching out of Brooklyn. That's a good one. That is a good one. We're marching out of Brooklyn. I like that. That's really cute. As a Ranger fan, I should have never left the Coliseum in the first place. We'll blame Nassau politics, because that's why we left. Thanks, Nassau. I hate you. I'll miss the SUV. The SUV's been gone since this season. The SUV hasn't been there since the beginning of the season. Hate to break it to you. But, thanks so much, Fosse Army. I appreciate it. Get to sleep. Get to sleep. Sleep is important. Better book them for a short time than Quebec. Stop. We're not moving. No more Quebec Nordiques. We will not become them. Cape Murray. But yeah, oh my God. Just great news for Islanders fans. I'm so damn happy. It's just so many good things happening for this organization as of late. Like, I remember 5 years ago being, I was 15, 16, I guess. I was 15. I think I was 15 when obviously we left Nassau. And I remember being just like 5 years ago, how scared I was, how I was just nervous if I would lose my team. Like, my head was just like, I didn't know how to feel. As an Islanders fan, I was so nervous that I was going to lose my team 5 years ago. And to see how, things have changed from I was 15, now I'm 20. It's just thank Jesus. Thank Jesus. Because I'm restoring some faith. But yeah. Oh, almost. Literally, we almost became Kansas City or the new Nordiques. Like, just no. Just no. But yeah, it's gonna be definitely interesting. But let's talk about the Boston Bruins game a little bit, please. I want to get into that. Oh, that hurt. I don't know how many of you watched the Boston Bruins game. If you're an Islanders fan and you missed the Boston Bruins game, consider yourself lucky. Because it was horrible. It was horrible. So bad. So bad. So bad. And you know what? I'll give it to the Bruins. They're an insane team. Absolutely insane. And I take nothing away from their skill level and everything like that. But we gotta put up a fight. How did we spend any time in their zone? Maybe for like 5 minutes we did. But we got massacred on that ice. We're lucky the score wasn't worse. We got absolutely massacred. And you know what? The second goal? Okay, here's what I have to say about the first 2 goals of the Bruins. The first goal against the Bruins, yes, I'm pissed off about it. Because here's the thing. Yes, Green hit the Bruins player into Varlamov, okay? I understand that. It was incidental contact between Green and the guy that hit Varlamov and made them able to sink that goal. But that was called goalie interference versus Lee. We were pushed by their goalie and their defenseman, and we still got called for goalie interference. So why is it when Green does it, it's not? What? Like, what is that? There's no consistency. That's a rule that has no consistency. If it's called goalie interference when the Rangers push us and we're called, why is it not goalie interference when we push them accidentally into our goaltender and it's not goalie interference? Something that bothers me. That bothers me. That there's no consistency there. If the Rangers can fucking pull it off, why can't we? Just another time we're screwed again by goalie interference not being consistent. I'm done. I want to see it either changed or it needs to go. Because this bullshit needs to stop happening. And I'm done seeing it. And it's not just us that get screwed. I see a lot of other teams that get screwed by goalie interference. But how many times has it screwed the Islanders? Too many times to count, especially last year's playoffs. And I'm done. I'm just done with it. I'm done. I literally have a sticker on my laptop that says, "What is goalie interference anyway?" Because it is pure bullshit. Just anger. That's the only problem. Then the second goal was just damn unlucky. Like, you couldn't, there's nothing you could do about that. Maybe Varlamov went out of position. He was expecting it to go across Crease. So it's like, it's not even like it was meant to have, like, it went off the boot. Like, it was just an accident. Like, that was just a lucky ass bounce. There's nothing you could do there. Just nothing. But you have to get back up and you have to get those, those goals in. You do. That just was so unlucky. And that's no one's fault in that second goal. That was just really unlucky. But yeah. Bruins game was the Bruins game. From what I saw, we need to get back to basics. Just skating, puck handling, passing, the pure basics of hockey. Because we are lacking so badly in it. And I don't know why. Yeah. So Islanders this week, you kind of disappointed me, I guess you could say. I'm kind of disappointed. But oh well. Let's look at the schedule for this upcoming week, huh? Marching March. We got a fun week ahead. Oh, man. So Tuesday, we're versing the Montreal Canadiens at Barclays Center. I will be at Barclays Center. It's going to be a fun game. We should be able to beat them. Thursday, John Gabriel Pajot makes his debut back to Ottawa this Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. That's going to be an interesting game for Pajot. Here's a question. Do I have any Ottawa Senators fans in here? Because I kind of want to know this. If Pajot scores against the Ottawa Senators, will they still do his chant? I'm just kind of curious. Would you still do his chant if he scored against you? I'm kind of curious. And then next Saturday, we verse the Carolina Hurricanes back at the Coliseum. Ooh, that's going to be a very important game. And thank you, my hoodie is very comfy. Got engagers after the 5-3 and they still happened after that. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about more stuff. Don't worry about it. Against Carolina will be most important. Oh, no, definitely. The game against Carolina will be the most important. Absolutely. But yeah. But another good news. This Thursday versus the Boston Bruins, Clutterbuck came back. We got Clutter back. I mean, that's good. I mean, to me, good to see him back on the ice, back with the team. Now all we just need is Cizikas, and we're going to have that beautiful center depth. Beautiful center depth. No one clipped that. But we're going to have that beautiful center depth once Cizikas returns. Please, just like, uh, I really hope. I don't want him to push it, but I really want to see Zizekas back on that ice as fast as freaking possible. Get E equals MC squared back in the ice because we need it so bad. I love Koivula, guys, but he's not NHL ready. He's not NHL ready. Every time Koivula is on the ice, I'm like, oh no, oh no. Michael's out cold too. Michael's out cold too. I'm just like, no. Bailey with Pajot. That didn't work. I don't like it. I don't like it. We need someone else with Pajot because it did not work. Barzell is very underrated. I'm gonna talk about Barzell after I talk about the games coming up. I'm gonna talk about him a little bit more after the games. What happened with Zizekas? I think it was versus the Flyers. It was they ran into each other, skate popped up, and it cut Zizekas' knee. So he's out because of stitches. So yeah, he's just healing, getting the stitches. You can't bend your knee when you have stitches in, so obviously he's out while he's in the healing process. But yeah, that's what happened to Zizekas. Just an accident, pure accident. No hate. All right, so this week. Oh no, I absolutely, I agree with you there, Bruce. Bruce said on Periscope, I feel the Islanders are the best team in the Metro when they play well. And you are damn straight right. Because when we play to our fullest potential, you saw it in the first period versus the St. Louis Blues. We can beat any freaking team in that Metro when we play to our full potential. And it's scary. We're a scary ass team when we finally come together and get a grip. But it's just about the problem with this team is maintaining a full 60. We just can't contain a full 60 minutes. And that's a problem. We can't that's the problem, man. We lose our basics and we just crumble. We crumble so fast. We're crumble as fast as a crumble cake. Just the good ones. When you put it in your hand and you go to take a bite and it's just like that's what happens. But going into this week, my predictions. Montreal, please win. I have a bad feeling about Tuesday that we're gonna lose somehow, some way. But please win. Thursday, please win. It's the Senators. Please win. Please don't let Pajot be embarrassed. Please. Please. Please do it for Pajot. Do it for Pajot. Do it for Pajot. Damn right. Saturday versus the Carolina Hurricanes is a toss-up. That's a pure coin flip. Because we can play the Carolina Hurricanes. We just can't do shootouts against them. If we come up and we could play, we can beat the Carolina Hurricanes. But like 9 times out of 10, we get scared and we lose against the Carolina Hurricanes. So I'm going to call Saturday a loss. 2 out of 3 this week. 2 out of 3. If it was the perfect way for playoffs and how we need to be, it should be freaking 3 out of 3. I don't like losses. I don't take them lightly, especially now that we're in crunch time. This is crunch time mode. The trade deadline is over. It is now straight headline for the playoffs. Get your head in the... Don't quote High School Musical. Don't quote High School Musical. But we need to we need to get our head in the game and just keep moving forward. Damn it, I hate quoting High School Musical. Reimer is injured. Oh god, what happened to Reimer? I saw Kreider got hurt with a fractured foot. What happened? Did he take a shot off the foot? Like, ow. And they just re-signed him. That sucks. They're definitely missing his goal scoring abilities right now. I say they lose against Montreal, win against Ottawa, and win against Carolina. All right, so you went opposite of me. Let's see who... I could be totally wrong, so let's see what happens. Block shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ow. That must have been a hard damn shot that it broke his foot. Like, ow. Both Canes goalies are... Oh, God. I remember that with the e-bug situation. Yeah, the I know the Hurricanes had airs in. I like airs. Oh, everyone knows the Zamboni game, baby. Oh, Jordan, come on. We know we're gonna give you shit for that game. I love you, Jordan, but Jordan, you Toronto Maple Leafs fan, you lost to a Zamboni driver. Scott Foster, babe. Scott legends. We should have the e-bug legends in the Hockey Hall of Fame. We should have e-bug legends Hockey Hall of Fame and have Scott Foster and David Ayres. Absolutely. David Ayres for Vezina. Yes. I say yes. He should be front writer in front of Vasilevsky. Who Vasilevsky's front runner? David Ayres, baby. You're a Fleece fan too. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that was really funny. And like I said, Steve Dangle made a great video about that. But yeah, I talked about that last week. So that would be funny. I thought I was the only one. But yeah, so that's my guesstimates for the upcoming schedule for the New York Islanders. Hopefully it'll be good. Anton Beachball Forsberg is their goalie in Carolina and he sucks. Oh. I mean, hopefully if Forsberg is still in for Saturday, fingers crossed, because we need it really bad. Here's the problem. We can look just as bad as the Leafs versus Forsberg. And I really don't want that to happen. Because we really can't score. That's the worst part about the Leafs is that they're a team solely built on their offense. And they still couldn't win. At least we're a defensive team. We're not so concentrated offensively. I'm trying to look on the bright side. I'm trying to find every silver lining possible because that's the only way to keep from depression. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting week. But head high, keep trucking. Who's more funny, Steve Dangle or Vic DeBetto? I like Steve Dangle. I like his commentary, even though he hates me. He hates me, but I like him. Oh man, I'll never forget when he didn't even know. He was like, I remember when Adam Wilde told him I had a podcast. He was like, "What?" And I was like, but yeah, it's cool. We cool. I like Dangle though. Steve's first video. I've never seen his first video. But yeah. Let's talk about Leonard being traded. So Leonard was traded to the Vegas Golden Knights. That to me sucked. I'm happy anywhere he goes. As long as he's happy, he's gotta do he's gotta do. But that means he's not coming back to Long Island. And that crushed me. Thank God I went to Chicago to see him play. Because I wouldn't have seen him play at all this year if I didn't go to Chicago. It sucked because I was so excited to see him come back to the island and get the praise he deserved. Everyone standing cheering for this man that everyone appreciates here on Long Island. And he was gone again. But I want to put it on stream. The other Hawks fan who usually comes in here, he saw it and almost ratted it out, and I freaked out for a second. But I made this for when he came to warm-ups. I spent a little while making this. I cut it out myself. And I have my favorite quote of his on the back. Yeah, I posted this on Twitter because I was sad that he's not going to see it at warm-ups, but yeah, so I wrote, "I'm not ashamed to say I'm mentally ill. but that doesn't mean mentally weak. This is my favorite phrase of like all time. And it drives me every freaking day. So I wrote this on the back because it's a nice reminder to, just keep going no matter what happens, no matter what you do. No matter what mental illness you have, you are strong no matter what. And that's what I love about this freaking quote. His Masterton speech will be forever my favorite. So, yeah. He looks snazzy. But yeah, it sucks. I'm not going to be able to put this at the boards. Maybe next year. Who knows? But now, I need a new Leonard jersey. Because I have my Chicago one. But now I need Vegas. Now I need 2 jerseys. Now I need Paj. And now I need a new Leonard. And I will do it. But yeah, I will do it. If you don't know the story of Robin Leonard, go look up The Athletic. They did a great article with Robin Leonard, basically describing his story. Definitely look it up. Look at it this way now. Now you have a great reason to go to Vegas. True point. If he signs with Vegas after this season, I don't know what's going to happen this offseason. I'm going to get both. I'm getting both. Should get a Sabres and Senators Leonard jersey as well then. I would love to get both of those. But money. Do you think Rice should have been traded? No. I don't think Rice should have been traded. He's still a great goaltender. Still got the year left with this team. I really don't see why we would trade him. Against Boston, took me 2 minutes to figure out we were going to get shut out. I always have hope. So leave me alone. But yeah. It sucks. But I'm glad to see Leonard happy. I watched his debut game. I worked 14 hours that day straight. Like, I was on energy drinks that whole freaking day. And I came home and I stayed up till 12 a.m. just to watch Leonard play. Because I was not missing his debut game. And he was amazing. Gets the win. Not surprised. I had a lot of fun watching that. And my friends in Vegas are keeping me up of my Leonard news. So it's cool to see him doing really well. Oh man, I stayed up I stayed up 22 hours that day. I got 2 hours of sleep. I went to bed at 3 a.m. after finishing a nursing project. Woke up at 5. What's your prediction for Seattle's name? You know what? As funny as it would be, please don't call them the Krakens. Please don't call them the Krakens. Release the Krakens. Sorry, it's just no. Please don't. It's just gonna be, I feel like they're just gonna be a huge meme. No, they're gonna be the biggest meme in all of freaking sports. Oh, let's not even talk about that. It'd be really funny though. The Sakis. Kraken. Do you think Leonard signs with Vegas? I don't know what the hell. Because I thought Leonard was going to stay in Chicago, and look what just happened. So I have no idea what the hell's going to happen with Leonard. I don't know. I can't tell you. You're going to have to ask Leonard himself. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, my God. I'm trying to think, am I missing anything? I need your guys' feedback. I've been just so busy with school and everything. It's hard to keep up to date sometimes of everything I'm supposed to talk about, and I gotta be more on top of this shit. I'm sorry I'm not. But oh my God, at the end of March, I'm really excited because I'm going to be going to Montreal, Quebec, Canada to watch an Islanders Montreal game. And that I'm going to the Bell Center at the end of this month. I've been waiting for this trip for so many months. Like, remember October, November, December, January, February, March. I've been waiting for this trip for 7 months. Over a half a year. I'm so excited to finally be going to Montreal. Like it's like that is a true hockey city. Everyone has the best reviews of the Bell Center. Like, I am so hyped, and I can't wait for them to hear my Long Island accent and totally make fun of me. I gotta learn French. Someone help. Someone help me learn French really fast. Oh man. Me too. Lots of fun hockey bucket list. I know I'm like seriously crossing off something on my hockey bucket list. Like I'm so freaking excited. Oh, there's no Canada like French Canada is the best Canada in the land. If you know where that's from, I would be impressed. If you know what I just sang, I'd be impressed if you knew where that's from. Yeah, no, it's definitely really funny. I'm perfectly English and French bilingual, so I can help. Teach me! Help! South Park! Yes! You know where it's from. Yeah, okay, people get my references. Cool. I really love South Park, so I'm glad you guys kind of get that. Oh man, I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Did you see someone who put a cutout of Terrence on their face and brought it to a game? I think it was in Winnipeg. That was so funny. Emperor Palpatine, do it. I can't do it. Ha ha ha. Do it. Get him. Emperor Palpatine says yes. I can't even freaking read it. Don't even. I make fun of your Canadian accent, Jordan. I make fun of it. But yes, I do like it. But yeah, I'm having fun tonight. I'm having a lot of fun. But yeah, not much except the trade deadline. You know, everyone's saying, "Oh, we over traded for Pajot." Well, they're conditional picks. They don't even get the third unless we win the cup. I don't think they're gonna get that third pick. Favorite Star Wars movie? I've only watched the trilogy, the original trilogy. But yeah, I've only watched the original trilogy, so I guess the last one. Leonard was a leaf for 5 minutes. I totally forgot about that. Let's talk about that, please. Leonard roasting John Tavares in the Maple Leafs. Made my entire day. When he put, I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter, but when Leonard made a post about being on the Maple Leafs for like 5 minutes, and he put a panda's face on John Tavares as a little kid in his Maple Leafs bed. And I lost it. I lost. Yo, Bar Down even posted about that tweet. That's how funny that was. Oh my god, that was the best. I don't care where he goes, Leonard will always be a New York Islander. Leonard will always be a New York Islander wherever he goes. Like, I can't stop smiling every time I think about it. That was the best thing I've seen. Oh my god, I'm like, my cheeks hurt. Oh man, that was the best roast ever. Panda is a Twitter legend. Absolutely. He is absolutely Yo, what was with Vegas? Vegas was like, "Oh, we're going to tell you like tell us what emoji Robin Leonard should be." And everyone's like, "Panda." Duh. Duh. Like, duh. He learned smartass in LA? Yeah. The panda was born in Chicago. Yes, he was. The panda part of Robin Leonard was born in Chicago. But his spirit was born on Long Island. Pew. Yo, that was so funny. Did Leonard choose number 90 for heirs? Yeah, and then Leonard's like, sure, let's go with that. Leonard is a legend. I don't care what anyone says about him. Leonard is a true legend, and he is so great, and people underappreciate the man so much. Scotty Foster? Everyone loves Scotty Foster. That was great. That was for the Blackhawks, wasn't it? That was for the Blackhawks. That was so funny. Oh man. But yeah, am I missing anything? I know the girl who invented hockey. What? Speaking of Tavares, I saw the video. Oh my god. Okay, congratulations. Leonard is the number 90 surprised me. Yeah, I was really surprised why Leonard didn't take number 40. Does he think it's like bad luck or something? Even like taking number 1, like he's had the 2 numbers, number 1 and number 40. I'm surprised he didn't go back to like number 1 or so. I don't know why he didn't take 40. So you consider it like bad luck now or something? I don't know. That was really weird to me. It's weird seeing him in number 90, you know? Oh well. But yeah. Scott Foster is a legend. Absolutely. 40 is taken. Oh, who's number 40 on Vegas? But still, he could have gone with number 1, right? If there's a team that uses Scott Foster and David Ayers as their goalies, they'll win the cup. Yeah, I would pay to see that. I would pay to see that. What team do you think they'd play for? If Ayers and Foster came together as a goalie duo, what team do you think they could play for that would win the cup? I'm thinking like Capitals, Penguins, not Tampa. They choke. Did you see the Matthews goal yesterday? Shades of... No, I did not see the Matthews goal. I mean, every time Matthews scores or Marner, Marner and Matthews together is just absolutely insane. I mean, I've seen many of their goals where they just find each other like no tomorrow. Like, the Leafs are an offensive tandem that it's just killer out there. There's nothing you can do about that. They're gonna have gorgeous goals like almost every single night. And I'm a little jelly. I mean, I wish we had that. But then you have Anders Lee who just stands there. But I want to get a little bit into that Twitter farce I created. Because you guys are crazy. But I love y'all. So let's talk about this Barzell tweet I made. So I just wanted to get people's thoughts and opinions on this. I said, what are your thoughts on Barzell this past month? He's always had the best entrances in the league, yet he turns away or passes going towards the net. Is he lacking confidence? Like, to me, this is like my take. But you guys went for it. Some people were saying that we need another superstar alongside him. Someone's like, he pisses me off. He does it all the time and he gives it away. This was something I found interesting. Confidence can tend to disappear when your coach benches you for a full period. Understandable. I think he's doing everything he can for his line mates and they're not finishing. It can be exhausting working up and down the ice and nothing to show for it. Which I understand. I understand that. I'm going to make a comment about that though. He needs someone that can keep up with him. How many times do we see him waiting for someone else to enter the zone? And I understand that, but that's what I'm trying to explain, is that he's so fast, his line mates can't keep up with him. So why does he drive the net? Why does he always turn around to pass when he knows no one's going to be there? Like, I feel like he's really just lacking that confidence to just shoot the damn puck, take it himself. He's going back to what he did last year. He needs to shoot the puck more. Lacking something. He has no one. Okay, but then he needs to drive the net. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Even like Matt, like, his line mates are 2 steps behind him. He's basically a 1-on-5. But I'm like, but he's so fast. Why doesn't he catch up? He has full capacity to do so. Like, a lot of people, like, imagine if he just took a shot on the net. Like, how beautiful it would be. Like, absolutely. It's just, the things that you miss. It's some things that you just definitely miss. I just wanted your opinions on that. Especially in the goddamn power play. I'm sorry for coming to me. No, it's okay. You're good, man. He gives Leon Everly a better clue of what he's doing. Yeah, I know. But yeah, he's asking for over $10 million. Yeah, that's not worth it. He gives it up too much, but is he lacking that confidence? I feel like he's lacking that confidence really hard right now. I feel Matt Barzell just needs to step up as a player right now. And how many times he enters the zone, he has a shot. Just take it. Take it yourself. I I don't know what's going on with him, but he really needs to take more shots. Plus minus is an effective tool when you measure your effectiveness on something. No, it is not. Plus minus is absolute dog shit. We don't take shots on the power play. We need more around, not stand still. Oh, the power play. Oh, our power play is just awful. God awful. Not happy with our power play. 24 power plays to score 1 goal. We gotta start from square one with our power play. Because it's not good right now. It's not good. And it's not acceptable, to say the least. That's why we're losing games a lot. Because we can't score in a freaking power play to save our goddamn lives. Problem is Barzell is a left wing who can't keep up with him in terms of speed. It's with a left wing who can't keep up with. I was like, he's a centerman. But yeah, like, okay. I understand that. But yeah, problem is Barzell's a left wing who can't keep up with him in terms of speed. Okay, so go towards the net. If you know your boys are not going to be with you, go for it. Just take the shot. I don't know why we just don't go and take this. He doesn't take the shot. It's ridiculous. Trotz is grooming Bo for that role long term. I haven't seen Bo doing much of anything either. The best thing Bo has done is just keeping his position and going hard on the puck. And can we talk about physicality from this team? What the? We are standing around watching them have the puck. Put your freaking body out there. Make a check. Why are we so scared to hit somebody? That's what I love about seeing Martin on the ice and Johnston. They're not afraid to give someone a hit. Seeing Clutterbuck on the ice, give a nice dirty hit. Even freaking Komarov is out there hitting people. And I see Eberle with his stick going like this. Hit him! Get the damn puck! It's a contact sport. Use your body. I don't know why we're tiptoeing around it. Get the goddamn puck. It doesn't have to, you don't have to do an illegal hit. Don't be stupid. Just do a legal hit and give some muscle. How many times we were out muscled to the puck versus the Boston Bruins? Another problem that we had in that game. How many times we've been out muscled by so many other teams? Go in there and put your body in it. I don't know why we're so scared about that. It's just another problem I've had with this team as of late. It's just cowardly. Very cowardly. Don't like it. When you're playing a team that is fully physical, like the Boston Bruins, it's not going to work. Unless we have the skills to go around them, which we don't, you got to meet their physicality. We're burnt out. Why are we burnt out? We didn't have a practice today. I understand it's every other day and it's a little hard, but you got to keep it up. Every night I want 100, 110. Cizikas does it. When Cizikas is on the ice, he puts 100% into every game. Why can't everyone else? Matty Martz at least does something. That's something I appreciate him, is he's there at least giving the checks and getting the puck. My nose is red now because of this. But yeah. So, if there's any last minute questions, I'm probably going to end this a tiny bit early. But if there's any last minute questions, throw them at me now. Because I'm going to kind of wrap this up right now. Whew. Man, I just went for it with that. Bruins are very physical. If you don't think the Bruins are physical, I would relook at their game. Because they were out there throwing checks left and right, strong muscling. If there was a puck that was open and it was a race for a puck, you saw them putting their full physicality and effort into that puck. But yeah. Anything else? Anything left? Is Leonard in goal now? I don't know. How much are Isles tickets compared to Ranger tickets? Much, much less. Much, much less. Like, substantially, like $100 less. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it up early. I'm exhausted. Got a week's worth of school coming up and test Tuesday, so thank you for guys for dropping in. I really, really, really can appreciate it. I'll see you guys on Twitter. If you don't follow me on Twitter, at ISLESGirl3, I really appreciate it. And I will see you next week. Put in the chat, let's go Islanders, let's go Rangers, let's go Flyers, let's go Devils, let's go whatever your team is. Light up the chat with let's go whatever your favorite team is. I bid you good day. My name is Kim. I love you all. May the Islanders bring you many wins. Have a good night. And let's go Islanders, baby. Love y'all. Have a good night, my loves.